Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you could do me a favour, if you could please like, share and subscribe, I'd be very grateful. And I'll tell you why. Every time I do one of these kind of videos, I lose subscribers. I can see the little subscribes going as I'm doing them. And then I think, well, don't be controversial then, and then you won't lose subscribers. And I'm thinking, well, fuck it. If you can't speak the truth, why bother? So I'm doing this video now because I'm just begging people to stop feeding the grey market. The watch market is down. The pre-owned watch market is on its ass, it really is. And people are selling their pre-owned watches, maybe out of desperation, I don't know. And I can't tell you what to do with your watch. But all I can do is be an observer and try and give people honest feedback that they're being robbed, they're being ripped off by the greedy watch dealers yet again. And every time I attack another YouTuber, it does backfire on me. But I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, let's do it, let's attack them. Let's go. Right, so I was watching the guys up north, and they had a previous customer, trying to sell them one of these watches, the latest Rolex Submariner, one of the hottest watches you can buy. They offered him 9,000 to buy the watch, 9 grand for a 2021 Submariner. He was desperate to sell, and they said they would sell it for him on consignment for 10 grand, but he was desperate. He begged them, would you please just give me 10 grand for the watch, please? Now, what was really sad about it was the same guy offering him 9 grand to buy it was acting like he was doing him a favour. This is the same guy that a year and a half ago, was telling people that watches are investments, they're better than money in the bank. He said it, he did. But now he's telling him that the market's on its ass. Now, he asked the customer what did he pay for it, and he said it was a long time ago that he bought it. He bought it in 2022, I think, because the watch was only a 2021, so he can't have had it that long. I mean, it's only 2023. Well, he paid them, this returning customer, he paid them 12,250, and they said, well, we can only offer you 9 because we have 6 in stock. I checked, they might have 6 in stock, but the cheapest one they have in a 2021 is £11,750. That's £2,750 more than they were offering to buy it off him for. That's still a ton of margin for them. I mean, I'm not going to work out the percentage, but are they working on 2 grand on every piece? 2 grand, 2 grand. And on consignment, are they working on 1,700 profit on a watch they don't own? I mean, that's a mega amount of money. And then they tell the poor sod to go down the road to a really nice guy, just 10 minutes down the road, and he might give you 500 more. He'll be doing you a favour at 500 more. So they told this guy to go down the road and take 9,500 for this watch. Now, obviously, the guy bought it as an investment and it backfired, but I still feel sorry for the guy. So we all know the watch market is dead. So my advice to you is to hold on to your watches, and if you really need to get the money back, sell it private. Don't feed these grey market dealers. Now, the one that really got on my goat was Ryland from Trotters. Now, their latest video is 23 minutes long. It only has 8 minutes of watches, maybe 8 minutes and 20 seconds, and then 13 minutes of them playing golf. Those greedy watch dealers are so confident that they've got you all suckered in that they can now do a 13-minute golf video within their 23-minute video. It's just a joke, really. So they get this guy in, and I haven't got the watch he had. I have a very similar watch. I have this one. And he had a 2007 Submariner date, a gorgeous watch. Now, this is a Holes case, but his was a non-Holes case, which means it's a better watch than mine. It was a Submariner date, 5-digit, and as he's showing them the watch, Ryland is there, and I can hear it in the background now. It could be coincidence. I can hear a sort of This watch is garbage. And he's looking at the watch, and Ryland's there, and he's winding it, knowing it's a very good watch. And then he's telling the customer, you know, it's a long time, you know, 2007, you know, it's an old watch, 2007. And he's got the customer suckered in, he's suckering him in, and the guy's saying, well, all I have got is the card and the watch. The customer doesn't realise that's all you need, the card and the watch, because the box is £250. So Ryland is there and he's working it out in his brain. Yeah, how can I rob this poor customer, this poor guy? How can I rob him? Well, would you take 5,700 for this £9,000 Submariner, this beautiful Submariner Classic, Submariner Date? And the guy think, I'll think about it. And the next minute he said, bugger it, I'll sell it. So Ryland offered this guy 5,700 for this £9,000 watch. Sure, the market is down. Sure, they might have to sell it for 8.5 grand. But look at how much money they're making. They're coining it in. It says it needs a service. I guarantee you they won't be servicing that watch, because they're going to give it a 12-month bullshit warranty, aren't they? They might give it a polish, but then again, they might just say to the customer who buys it, and like they always do, we haven't polished it because we want to keep it original, but we give you the choice to polish it, because they just change what they're saying to suit the buyer or the seller. Under that formula that Ryland had, what would he give me for this watch? This 5-digit long F? Probably 5 grand for this 8 grand watch. So he can make his £3,000 profit and go off play golf for 13 minutes of the video. So I'm trying not to waffle on, but I gotta tell you guys, sure, if you're desperate to cash in your watches, your precious watches, fair enough. But please stop being taken advantage of by these greedy YouTubers. The best thing we can do is just stop watching their garbage. Stop facilitating their basically daylight robbery of just people that are maybe collectors, or people that just need a bit of money, and then they're just thinking, right, I see an easy sucker here. Yeah, let me offer him way below what the watch is worth and see if he bites. Obviously, it's supply and demand, but these guys are still selling these watches at top money, but paying lower and lower and lower. And the only people that are suffering are us collectors. Oh, I'm just disgusted. Please, just stop selling your watches. Just hold on to them. If you're desperate for money, go and work harder. Go and make money elsewhere. Stop feeding these greedy dealers. I mean, they're just disgustingly greedy. They make me want to puke. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.